Good. Yourself, David?
Doing well, doing well. What are you working on today?
Today I really want to work on visualizing where do I want to land my ball, because lately I realized, or I saw on like Golf Channel, that I should go and pick out a spot that I should land my ball when I want to chip or something like that, instead of just aiming at the hole, which I usually do. So
Yeah, perfect. So for you, I think what's really important is because you said you don't get a chance to practice a lot. So I'd say what's most important is every time you do practice, I want you to practice like it's a game scenario. And how do we do that? So for chipping, instead of zeroing in on the flag like you say you do, I want you to pick out a landing spot. So over on the green, we placed a towel over there to simulate a landing spot. Zero in on the landing spot and just focus on carrying the ball there. And then hit the shot, land the ball there, and see how it reacts off there. And then we'll make any adjustments from there. But I think if you carry this mentality onto the course, there's better chance for practice that way.
okay, I see.
Yeah, so go ahead and try one. Let me know how that works. Not bad. So
Just a little.
yeah, so that means just dial it back. But that way, the more specific we are, if we aim small, we're going to miss small. And I think this is a good
I see. Yeah.
on-course scenario.
Okay. Do you usually, like, what do you do? Do you do this like on the course when you're chipping?
Yeah, because a lot of times in my pre-shot routine, if that's what I'll do, I'll look at the flag and then work backwards from there and then try to pick out a landing zone. If I'm not paying attention, I'll look at the flag, and then your body is always going to subconsciously do something towards what you're zeroing in on. So if I focus on the flag and nothing else, my ball might land close to the flag, but it's going to roll off the green or roll away from the flag.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Nice shot, Kyle.
Thank you.
Any questions?
No, I think that's it. I mean, I just needed to work on just getting it more at landing it at a certain spot rather than just trying to get it close to the hole and
Okay.
all that. But
Another drill I saw, it's kind of a variation of this. I saw this on Michelle Wee's Instagram page. It's called Little Circle, Big Circle.
okay.
You just draw like a little circle on the chipping green of where you want to land the ball, and then a big circle around the hole of where it's acceptable to be in that range.
Oh, okay.
So you zero. Hello, Kyle.
What's up?
So, walk me through your little pre-shot routine here and tell me what you're thinking about.
Well, we got 193, so I'm just gonna pull out a 7-iron, knock it close, see what happens.
Cool.
Gotta probably, I don't know. Yeah.
Go ahead and putt for me and I'll walk you
You want me to
through.
hit practice swing, or do you want me to actually hit the ball?
I want you to hit the ball.
Okay.
It's a nice
Shot
shot.
a lot left.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So it almost got there.
Short.
but, it was short because, alright, when you're playing around a golf, a lot of us don't think about external factors, and that kind of
Oh, I didn't think about that.
yeah, it kind of factors in when we're practicing on the driving range. When we see a yardage, we automatically pick up a club. So, what I usually do is I first factor wind, the lie it's at, and just generally uphill or downhill. So since we're in the rough, and since it's slightly uphill, I would definitely recommend clubbing up a little bit so that next time you're not
Yeah,
short.
definitely didn't think about that. I don't do that a lot. Sometimes I'll just see the yardage and I'll forget, like, either that the wind's behind me or it's a uphill shot, and I'll either club up or club down too much. So it's kind of where my game gets hurt a lot in those mistakes.
So I would start factoring those in your pre-shot routine so you start thinking about those things. That way you can be a little bit more consistent.
Do you have a routine you go through, like making sure you go through all those steps
Um,
or anything, like a
Usually
way to remember?
when I'm standing behind the ball, I just check literally wind, lie, and elevation. Those are the three things I think about off the bat. And usually while I'm thinking about those things, if there's another factor that comes in while I'm thinking in that mindset, then I'll pick it up. But usually those are the three things I think about during my pre-shot routine.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't account for it, because it's above my feet, so it's obviously going to go left.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. And it went a lot further left from the pin than I wanted to.
All right.
Sounds good.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thank you, David.